I just got done recording my sweet shard video for the Predator's Path, and then Polarium is dropping this info drop video on Grim Forest. I'm not going to play that video. I'm just going to give you the information that you need. Make sure you definitely go watch that video. I'm super excited. Let's get it. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? I will make sure and link their video in the description below, and that is a high recommendation that you watch that video. It has tons of information about this new game mode coming very soon in Raid. You're going to be able to see the rewards that you're getting, basically all of the images surrounding this game mode. But I always want my own take. I always want my own angle. And so today I've went and I've picked out all of the bosses from this game mode that we can see from the video, which I believe is the majority of them. Let's jump right in. Make sure you stick around till the end, because that's where we get the awesome main bosses. But not only the main bosses, we are also going to have champions that are bosses. Uko, Champfort, Fiorad, Nikmo, Yannicka. Those are all going to be bosses. And they will have a team surrounding them. Yannicka and Nikmo both have red borders here. I don't know if that means anything different about the boss yet, or maybe that's just we need ascensions like Curse City. You can see the Mimic boss on there that we've talked about this week. All kinds of amazing stuff. There's so many more. We have Skartorsis, Matthias. We have another Mimic hiding there. We have Richtof. We have Galathier, one of the main bosses we'll get back to later on. We have locations on the map that I'm not sure about, like this altar on the right-hand side. We have Biggin, Queen Eva, Crypt King, Fushan, Lanicus, Supreme Elhain, and we don't know exactly how these are going to work. I think Queen of Hearts is also going to be one, but that was not featured in the video. I believe I saw her in a different image at some point, but I think that these bosses are going to work similar to how they do in the event dungeon, or possibly how they do in campaign. You're going to see that with these bosses, they're going to come with their own minions, and you can see that they're bigger and probably have extra passives at the top there. So this is going to be a boss version of champions that we know and love in the game, which is very interesting to me. I love that. I think that's a cool new thing in the game. We're also going to have the Trove Master, Frigus, Firegus, I don't know, it's definitely a hard name to say, Kaja, Elenarl, Tashiro. We're going to have Theodore, Vergamkar, Warchief, Carnage, Michinaki, Estrid, Freya, Crixia. Crixia as a boss, that's terrifying. We have this like kind of gemstone area. I don't know what, maybe a mountain. Not sure what that would be. Then we have Nishak, Pythion, and Gizmak. And now let's jump into the big new bosses. Maximoz, Isheth, Torres, and Drognell. These are going to be 4 of the new bosses. We're going to have these 4 bosses that pair with the main boss. And then we'll have the Trove Master and the Mimic. That gets us to 7, I believe. These final boss is going to be Lishan, and he is the Tree Ent guy. If you fight him right away, then you're going to get all 4 of those other bosses in there as well. I'm definitely going to do that. If you don't fight him right away, then you can fight each of the bosses individually and then fight him individually, which is going to make him way easier to take down. So this is all of the information that we have right now. Shockingly, tons of bosses. If you appreciate this take and not me just watching the video and commenting on it, please like the video and put that in the comments below. That is the way that you help make this video get to other players. YouTube does not push this out. So if you're seeing this, you're one of the lucky ones. YouTube's not going to push this video out. You had to search this out, or maybe you got lucky and saw it on your home screen on YouTube or whatnot. Maybe you're in my Discord and you saw the notification about the video. Either way, only the true ones will see this video. I appreciate you, and try to share it with some other people so that we can start the discussion. We'll be talking about this on stream today while we're pulling shards, doing takeovers, and revealing even more information about the Grim Forest. So come out to the live stream, hang out, and let me know what you think about this content. Last but not least, I'm going to just talk for another minute here about the loading screens. And so if you don't care about that, you can head out. But I want to talk for a brief moment about just like the interface in the game. When we come in here, I don't know why we have to make these so big so that we have to scroll. It seems outdated, and we could easily make these smaller. Like, let's just have a grid. Like, just make these half the size so that we can have all of this on the same page. It will just help us to remember to do all the things. Same thing with the keys. One of the reasons I forget Curse City all the time is because the keys are all the way at the bottom, and I just open this, look at my keys, and then go on about my day. And I forget to scroll down, and then I forget to do Curse City. Now we're going to get another spot over here for the Grim Forest, and I just don't care for that. I don't care for that. It needs an update to this interface. That is not a hard change to make, and I believe it would be a huge positive impact for tons of players. So if you agree with that, let me know, and we will continue to mention it, remind Plarium that we want this change to come into the game. I think it would be a very, very positive thing for new players. It would let you see all of the game modes in one screen without having to scroll over. I just don't think that we need to do this anymore. Anyway, that's my soapbox for the day. I hope that you enjoyed the boss breakdown. Man, I'm super pumped about this new game mode. I think that this is what we were trying to get with both Doom Tower and Curse City. I think this is the version that is going to be the best one, in my opinion. But we'll have to wait and see. More content coming on the channel about this as well. Let me know what your favorite parts are, what bosses you're looking forward to, and I'll see you guys in the next video.